the circus. We got lawmakers in suits. We got votes being cast by people who aren't even in the room. And we've got Beyoncé Day. But what don't we have? Laws that matter, actions that count, or accountability that exists. You know what that is? That is state-sanctioned cosplay. They're LARPing as legislators, and we're footing the damn bill. Let me hit you with some numbers. This Texas legislative session, they've passed 51 bills. That's it. Compare that to 182 last session and 284 the one before that. We're not trending backwards. We're falling off the damn cliff. And while everything from family law reform to education, infrastructure, and public safety gets ignored, what does get attention? Beyoncé Day. I'm not making this up. While Texas burns under inflation, family court corruption, and broken systems, they stopped the legislative clock to give Queen Bey a standing ovation. But it gets even worse. People are reporting that legislators are voting on bills for other legislators. You heard me. Ghost voting. You're supposed to be present to cast a vote, right? Well, apparently, if someone's out for tacos or, well, for another long weekend, their buddy in the next seat just clicks yeah for them like it's Netflix autoplay. And no one stops it. No consequences, no ethics, no outrage. And as this person rightly points out, Section 52 gives them the ability to have it show up voting one way, but then they can change it to a different vote later. And depending upon who's asking them how they voted, they can point to either one. And look, it'd be easy for me to sit here and call these lawmakers clown shoes. And believe me, they are. Bloated, useless, performative morons with press releases and no spine. But the real clowns? It's us. We're the ones that let this happen. We're the ones who keep re-electing these cardboard cutouts. We're the ones who get more worked up over TikTok drama than watching our own rights rot on the vine. You can't fix broken leadership with blind loyalty. You can't fix corruption with apathy. And you damn sure can't fix silence with silence. So here's your pissed off parent reality check. If your lawmaker's more interested in concert tributes than court reform, if they skip votes but collect full pay, if they pad weekends while ignoring bills that could change lives, vote them out. They don't fear us because we don't give them reason to. But when we stop being clowns and start being citizens, game over. Fix your district, fix your reps, and stop applauding garbage just because it's dressed in red or blue. Because if Beyoncé gets a day and your rights get a delay, you better rethink who's wearing the makeup. This is the Pissed Off Parent, where the outrage is earned and the fix is in your hands. Peace out.
Full of nothing but dirty bills on the table that actually help, but they'd rather vote to celebrate someone else. They would feel your pain with a six-figure grin, then head to brunch while we drown in sin. Forget reform, they got concerts to fund. Declare Beyoncé Day and call the job done. All rise on the front.